What's up, guys? This week we're continuing the Road to Lowlands series. We're going to be talking about each song on the EP for the next 5 weeks.
This week we're going to talk about the song Castaway.
The link is in the description if you want to stream it.
Let's talk about where we wrote it. North Dakota. We were in a Walmart parking lot. It was super hot because our air conditioning wasn't working. I was working on like this little idea using like some different chords and mixing it up a little bit. I think we ended up at Glacier National Park like that next day or a few days later, and I think you and I worked on it. But the secret behind all this is I didn't want this song on the Lowlands EP.
One day we were like, we have to decide what's on the new EP like now because we have to record it in like a week. So we had to narrow down all these songs that we had chosen and that we loved. And I just saw a future with Castaway, and I saw it in a way that I couldn't really explain, but I was like, I can kind of get this jazzy alternative vibe from it. Like, I think we could really do something with it.
I think the big thing with songwriting that we've heard that we've implemented, if you have a song that speaks for itself when it's acoustic and it's really good as an acoustic song, then what you're going to come up with when you go into the studio and put production behind it is going to be amazing. And Hannah could totally see that. She could see the song being shaped and formed, and I thought it was a great song. I just didn't think it was even remotely in our genre.
For this song, it started out kind of more bare bones when we laid it down in the studio. I guess like we didn't have a completely sure idea of where it was going to end up. But I remember just as each part kept on being added to the song, I kept on being more and more happy with it and more inspired with ideas of what we could add to it next.
If you listen to the background harmonies on this, it's like just outrageous, which you should do right now. And she was pregnant too while she was doing it, and so I guess Henry also kind of is on the track in a way.
You inspire us.
But that's just our behind the scenes thoughts on Castaway. We're going to do each of these weekly. I hope that you can take something away from it and maybe learn a little bit more about our process of songwriting and recording and all that good stuff.
Make sure you tinkle on that subscribe button, and we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.